Okay, moving on to our numbers lesson this morning. We're going to continue working on telling time. And as you know, in kindergarten, you will learn 3 of the times on the clock. And the first time we learned was o'clock time, so right here it is 12 o'clock. And whenever the big hand is on the 12, it's always o'clock time. So even if it ticks this way, then boys and girls, it would be 5 o'clock. And then we learned something else, that when we go to half past on the clock, we would go to the 6. When the big hand is on the 6, it's always going to be half past the hour. So we would say 12:30. And don't forget, boys and girls, that when we write these times, the first one was 12 o'clock. So we always write the 12:00. And when we get to the half past, that would be 12:30. And the newest time we learned was the one where we come up to the 3. When the big hand is on the 3, then it's a quarter past the hour, and you say 12:15. And so you need to keep practicing these times. That way, use a real clock. Look at your mom's clock, and that way you can identify the times. And don't forget, boys and girls, that the clock has 12 numbers, and we have AM time, which we learned about, that's morning time, and PM time, which is in the evening. Okay, and also one of the last things that we had learned was that when you are counting these numbers, these little slashes that are in between represent 5 minutes. So we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And every time it gets to the next time, then a new time comes up, because when it ticks up to the 12th, then you've changed the hour. So keep reviewing that, parents. It's very important. And this week we're going to be focusing on the 9 combination family. And you have your charts. Continue just reviewing all of them. But I'm going to go right here to the flannel board, and I'm going to show you that this is one of the ways I would teach the children, or I would do it on the board with different shapes and things like that. And you'll see this on your papers too. But this is a neat way to be able to teach them. And here you see that you have your shapes. I have some different types of shapes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's your plus symbol. That means we're adding 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the 9 family. The 9 family. And there we are. This is in your addition. And then just remember that when you're subtracting, you just remove 1 and then you go back. And then that would be 8. And usually I would do that like if I had, like, let's say I had some triangles. Now, if we're going to use a subtraction, and we say 9 take away 2, that would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The answer would be 7. And just remember that the subtraction or takeaway symbol is just a little straight line. You will see those in your papers this week, and just keep working with that. Review your addition facts often. And like I said, parents, it's fun if you use like Fruit Loops or something like that to teach the combinations, because as they're subtracting, they could be eating that Fruit Loop, and that also brings the concept of, or you can use gummy bears or whatever you like, as long as the children are still learning, and kind of make it fun for them so it doesn't get so monotonous where they feel like they're just doing numbers. Okay, and this week we're going to be working on the April calendar. You will see that in your papers, and you just need to help your child right on the top, April, and then check on your calendar so that you can do each day correctly, the day it started all the way to the end. And you're gonna be counting by fives, in some areas to 50. I would like you to continue reviewing coins. It's very important that your child knows the value of coins, like the penny, which is 1 cent, the dime, which is 10 cents, the nickel, which is 5 cents, the quarter, 25 cents. And then once you know that they have those skills in place, you start having them add. As some of the homework I had given you showed that how to combine like pennies and maybe nickels, like 2 nickels would be 5, 10 plus 3 pennies equals, then you keep counting. So 5 plus 5 equals 10, and then your pennies would be 11, 12, 13. And that's how you do it. One of the things I would like you to do this week is review left hand, left foot, right foot, because sometimes the children forget, and they just need to remember which is their right hand, which is their left hand. Also, I would like you to do something special. This is just from your number chart. Pick 3 numbers, or you could do several sequences, and have your child put them in order from smallest to largest order. This is very important so they can keep knowing, like, you put them out of sequence and then let them tell you what would go first, second, and third. And just continue. You will be working on measuring inches, and you will have oral evaluation this week on numbers, so you'll see your test when you pick them up. And that's going to be about it. Just continue your drills and make it fun for them. Have them enjoy the work they're doing. Thank you.